love some Hell Let Loose. Can't wait till Vietnam comes out. Just saying. I'm a little old, late on this. Late. By the way, I did this video like 10 minutes ago. Totally turned my mic off through the whole thing. So this is a redo. And thank you. Welcome to Unholy Gaming. This is my gaming channel. So far it's dedicated to Hell Let Loose, but I play other games on it. If you want to see something else, please leave a comment down below. I play all sorts of games. Actually, tons of them. One of my other ones that I like to play is Call to Arms. Anyway, who cares about that? We're playing Hell Let Loose. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to be talking about tanking today, okay? This episode is all about tanking. So, let's see what we can get into. And the first thing I'm going to talk about is there is this thing called basic training. All right, guys. And I know everybody's out there, oh, I don't want to train to do something, but I'm going to tell you this. You should know a little bit about, just a smidge, about tanking before you decide to, jump into a tank. It's really a good idea to know a little bit about tanking. And just because I love the U.S. and I am from the U.S., I'm going to show you the U.S. Tank Commander. But a lot of things that I'm going to say, which I'm not going to say much, it's only going to be a short video because it's just going to be basics on how to be a tank commander. I'm going to go ahead and choose. Oh, by the way, I also said this on another recording, but there's an achievement. There are achievements for this game, and there is an achievement if you come in here and load in on every single role in here. It's an achievement. Just to let you know. All right, little spoiler. All right, second thing is this is the tank commander. Okay, when you choose armor and you choose the officer, you get these two options. If you're level 1, you'll be this guy, the standard issue, until you're level 3, excuse me. And I'm going to say, do your best, just get your points up and hustle yourself up to tank commander level 3. Excuse me, because this mechanic role is the ideal role for the tank commander, in my opinion. When you use this role, you have a torch and a gun, and you have everything you need to actually help you keep your tank alive and command. Because I mean, you have binoculars, so if you want to jump out and spot, you can do that too. So anyway, there you go. I recommend using mechanic role. A lot of people use standard, but those are usually newer tank commanders. But mechanic's the best role for that. Okay, so we're gonna keep that, and we're gonna go to the tanks. Okay, deploy. Okay, my number one thing about tanking in this game actually is that I play on PC, and I do play on Steam PC, but I like controllers because I'm old, okay? So don't hate on me, but the controllers for me are the best, okay? So anyway, that's what I use, and they work just fine. Oh, I got the headshot with pistol. Okay. Anyway, they work just fine. As you can see, I can shoot and do anything I need to do. Anyway, here I was just going to explain the difference in some of these tanks, just so you know. This is the new update. This is an SPA. It's not a tank. So when you load in a game and you're like, oh, I want to be a tank, and you run over here and you're like, ha! All right. Why can't I get in the tank? Does anybody know what's going on? That's an SPA. Not a tank. It's artillery. The SPA. Anyway, here's your heavy tank. This is called the 76. Just so you recognize it, take a good look. That's a 76. That's a heavy 76. Okay, that's a heavy tank. They also have a heavy 75. It doesn't look quite like this, a little dark green, and doesn't have a lot of this cool looking stuff on it. That's your medium tank, the Sherman. It can take out a heavy too. If you watch my channel, you'll see that. But if you know what you're doing and well-placed shot, you can take stuff out with this, and you'll only really need a medium. It's pretty good. It's a good tank. It's fast, and has smoke too if you need it. And here's your light. It's the Stuart, so that's your light tank. So just to let you know, those are your American tanks. And over there are your German tanks, which this is, everybody knows that that's the P4, the medium tank. This is your heavy Panther, which is a nice tank too. I like that one. And there's your Lux. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump in this tank, and you always, the first guy that gets in, just to let you know, is the driver. When you get in a tank, the first guy that should get in is whoever's driving. The second guy should be the gunner, and then the commander will get in last. Okay? Once you get in the command seat, this is where you're at first, before you start looking through the hatch. When you look through the hatch and know you're not exposed, but you get this right here, which is your first set of zoom, which allows you to see pretty much like right up next to the tank. It's good to keep going on a swivel. When you're the commander, you're always going to be looking around and or looking at the map. I look at the map a lot, and then picking where you want to go. Sometimes somebody say, okay, ooh, there's a tank over here, which is that one right there. Then you're going to be like, okay, there's a tank, or well, I marked SBA, excuse me. You'll let them know, your guys know, hey, I'm marking that's a tank, my guys know, all right? That's stuff you might end up doing, going to the map a lot and stuff like that. That's why it's always good for the tank commander to be in the spotting role, because you do all that. You also can like ping infantry and such like that. You're going to want to let people know, you know, where infantry and light vehicles, oops, I don't know why I keep doing that. Anyway, infantry are, light vehicles, and you want to ping. And then you can also tell your guys directions. That's another thing. Number 3, you need to, I ain't been numbering them, but another thing about tanking is that you need to be using your directions, okay? Use your cardinal directions, okay? North, south, east, west, you know what I mean? You know, this tank is west 285, and to kill a Panther in the front, if you're hiding, you could kill him. You want to shoot him right here on his cheeks, and that'll damage him really well. But with the medium. But other than that, you want to shoot in the hole. And you need to tell your guys that, okay? So you say, hey, man, there's the tank, Panther tank. I want you to hit him on the hole. Here's the, you know, whoops, excuse me. Again, I keep doing the wrong mark. That's controller bullshit. But anyhow, you tell him where to shoot, what direction he is, where we're going. You can even tell the driver to face armor, you know, and like on any tank, don't go straight in to the tank, okay? When you're the tank commander, you're going to want to tell the tank, face armor 275, turn gun 1 o'clock, you know. Use the clock system down here to tell your gunner where you want him to go and what direction you want him to shoot. So, I mean, just be very verbal and let them know what you want them to do and have an idea of what you want to do, because you're the arms and I mean, you're the eyes and the ears of the tank, and you know what's going on between other tanks and other units, and you relay all the information through to your men. So there you go. That's basically how to be a tank commander effectively, and hopefully I didn't just throw up a bunch of jargon. I thought that what I said was good. So here we go. And then the last thing I'm going to leave you with, which just should have been the first thing, is when you get in the tank, you get out the same way. So if you are in a situation where you think you're going to need to get out laying down, then I usually get in and out laying down, okay? Or kneeling is also just so that when you get out, you can get out and not get shot. And if you're kneeling, you know, you'll get out of the tank in the grass, so you know, won't get killed as quickly. But there you go, man. Take care of your tank, take care of your men, make sure they're okay. Let them know that you're gonna make sure their day is good. And till then, see you next time on the battlefield, baby. Keep blowing them tanks up. Deuces.